Testing, it's an extremely important part of racing. It's a time for you to try different settings with the bike, to try to improve the bike, circuit familiarisation. It's all very important.
Fireblade's always been fantastic, and I love it a bit. It's very easy bike to ride, its power delivery is easy.
She feels good, she rides good, looks good.
It's an iconic brand, I remember when the first blades come out, Philip McCallum was winning TTs on them and all the boys were using them, and I was like, oh, the blades are amazing.
It produces about 200 horsepower. We could get more from it, but for reliability to last that long, we sort of tune it down to about 200.
It takes time testing different tyres and then work out which ones best suit the conditions of this circuit.
It's the first time I've had a new rear tyre in it. That changes the characteristics of how it's been all day. It's going well.
Each of us have got to give our input back on the tyres and then try to get together to make an informed decision.
For the rest of the bike as well, because the guys are on it for a long time, the suspension's not rock hard and it's quite plush.
I guess for us the biggest new feature is the ABS that we worked with last year.
I actually love it. I think it's a fantastic idea. It's amazing really what it does. It puts back brake on first before the front brake, and it does it in milliseconds. The bike's more stable on the brakes.
We can't wait for our first wet race where we're really going to see some advantage from it.
The lads in the pub don't want ABS on the bike, they think they're better than ABS, but when they see us racing ABS, they might think it's okay to use it, and I think it's going to save lives.
John McGuinness, TT legend, and my biggest rival at the Isle of Man TT. I come to an endurance race and I want him to go well. I do everything I can to help him go quicker, and he does the same with me.
I quite enjoy giving a bit back to people, if I can, a bit of my experience can rub off on some of these other guys, maybe some of the younger guys, I get a bit of a buzz out of that.
We're building quite nicely up to the times we got last year. If we can keep 1.5 seconds or so between our fastest and slowest, we're doing a good job.
They were close to a couple of podiums last year, they want podiums this year. We know that the bike works well, and we've got some new development stuff like the ABS.
We strive to win, and everything we do every day is to reach that goal.
We are delighted to be the new partner of the team, so famous team, famous riders and so on. Yes, it is for sure a good news, and hopefully we will have a successful season together.
At the end of the day, that's what we all want, as racers and teams, we want to win races.
Last year it was a development year, clearly. This year is a let's go racing properly year. I want to see us on the rostrum at every race.
There's no better feeling than being stood on the podium listening to your national anthem with a big silver trophy in your hand.